Act I, Scene 4. Later that night, the apartment is in complete darkness. A slight glow is seen coming from the kitchen. April begins to hum Happy Birthday as she slowly enters carrying her birthday cake.
Happy birthday, dear April. Happy birthday to me.
Make a wish, Mama.
Okay. Okay.
Blow out your candles.
Now, let me get the lights.
The apartment is now warmly lit. Little Man is in the same position as he was in the end of Scene 4. Little Man, puppeteer, stands behind the wheelchair. April sits on the couch and brings a knife to the cake.
Okay. How big of a piece would you like, little man?
I'm fine, Mama.
But it's your favorite kind.
It's your birthday, Mama. You should have made your favorite cake.
Oh, it's just another day.
What did you wish for?
I can't tell you that, little man. Then it won't come true. Are you sure you don't want a piece?
I'm sure.
Well, what should we do with ourselves tonight? We can work on our puzzle.
Open your presents.
What presents? Did you get me something, little man? You know you didn't have to.
No, they left your presents for you.
I don't want presents from them.
They were just trying to give you a nice birthday.
No, they were trying to tell us how to live our lives. We're both adults. We know what is right for us.
What is right for us?
What do you mean, little man? You know what is right for us.
Just sitting inside all day?
Little man, what are you doing? Why are you asking these questions?
Because, Mama, I think that you keep yourself locked away in here because you're afraid of going outside, afraid for me to go outside.
What a thing to say.
It's true, though, isn't it, Mama? You're always afraid that everyone will look at me and laugh, stare. You're afraid they'll stare at you and say, what did she do? What did she do to make God so mad? To have a son like me? You're embarrassed of me.
Don't you dare say that. How could you say that? I love you. You are my son. I don't know what has triggered you to act this way. Did my sister say something to you?
No, Mama, it's true.
It is not. Stop talking like this.
But...
No. Enough.
April stands to exit, carrying the cake with her.
Mama, where are you going?
To throw the cake out.
Why?
Because this is the worst birthday ever. And I don't feel like eating a celebratory cake for that.
April exits. Little Man, puppeteer, walks around the wheelchair and stares at the little man, the puppet. After a moment, Little Man lifts the puppet from out of the wheelchair, stands behind him, and brings the puppet to life. The two become one. April enters, wiping tears away from her face. She sees Little Man and stops in disbelief.
Little man,
Happy birthday, Mama.
what are you? How did you?
You wished for it, didn't you? For me to be normal?
Yes, but it was just a silly birthday wish. I don't understand.
I guess it wasn't so silly after all.
April slowly walks towards Little Man. She touches his face, now at a higher level than her own.
Oh my God.
Are you happy, Mama?
Yes. Yes, I'm happy.
Why are you crying?
I've never seen you stand up. Ever. You weren't even crawling before the accident.
I guess it is time for me to take my first steps then.
Oh, little man, be careful.
Little Man slowly lifts his right leg, extends it, and places it down again. He lifts his left leg, extends it, and places it down again. He stops, smiles, and waits for a response. She doesn't say a word. She stares in complete silence. Time stops for a moment, and when time begins again, April falls into Little Man's arms.
Little man, you're walking. I can't believe it. It's a miracle. I have to call everyone.
No, Mama. You can't.
Why not?
They won't believe you, Mama.
Well, they will when they see you walking. Little man, this is the best day ever.
Mama, you can't tell them.
But...
Mama, this is only for us.
But little man, this is a miracle. God has blessed us this day.
This is only for us, Mama. This is your wish. No one else can know. Promise me you won't tell.
Okay?
Promise.
Okay, I promise.
Little Man begins to walk across the apartment.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
Little Man walks to the record player and puts a record on. A soft instrumental version of Hush Little Baby begins to play.
Mama, may I have this dance?
Little man,
Come on, Mama. Please?
I feel silly. I haven't danced in years.
Please.
Well, okay.
April walks hesitantly to Little Man. Fumbling awkwardly, they get into position. They dance. Clumsy at first, the dance becomes a beautifully tragic spectacle of fluidity.
You dance beautifully, Mama.
Oh, I do not. You're just saying that.
I mean it, Mama.
Thank you, baby. This is the best birthday present ever.
They spin and twirl faster and faster. The music grows to a deafening volume. They laugh. For the first time in nearly 20 years, happiness fills the small apartment. There is a sudden, terrifying bang on the door. The music stops. Little Man the puppet is thrown back into his chair. Little Man the actor disappears. April twirls and laughs, twirls and laughs. Again, there's a loud banging on the door. A series of angry thuds. April stops. She walks to the door and opens it. Boyfriend stands in the doorway with birthday present in hand.
What are you?
Who's in here?
What?
Who's here?
It's just Little Man.
Don't lie to me.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
heard you laughing and talking to someone.
It was just Little Man. You won't believe it. He stood up. He did. He walked. And we danced. It was a miracle.
You must think I'm stupid, don't you?
No,
That I'm a fucking idiot?
No.
Where is he?
There's no one.
Where is he?
It's just,
Where is he?
Stop.
Where?
Please
Where?
stop, please. Please.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Where is he?
I promise. I promise it's just Little Man. He was dancing with me for my birthday.
Say it again.
What?
Say what you just said again.
Little Man. He can walk. He just stood up. And then we danced. It's a miracle. God bless.
Fucking bitch!
Boyfriend smacks April to the ground. She tries to pull herself up, but he climbs on top of her. There's a brief struggle before he's able to turn her onto her back. He smacks her again in the face.
Do you think that you could just go out on me without me finding out?
No,
Do you think I was that dumb?
No.
Shut up!
Please.
Shut up!
Little Man, help.
Fucking bitch!
Boyfriend smacks her again. April knees boyfriend in the groin. He falls back in pain. April manages to get away. She runs to Little Man's wheelchair and attempts to wheel him out the door to safety. Boyfriend stands, runs to April, viciously pulling her away from the chair and throws her to the ground. He climbs on top of her and pulls her arm behind her back.
Please stop. Please, my arm. My arm. Little Man, help me. Help.
The sound of the bones snapping. A small crack runs down the apartment wall. Silence. April lets out a blood-curdling scream. Boyfriend quickly stands and runs out of the door, leaving April on the floor. After he is gone, April attempts to move, but cannot.
Little Man, please help me. Little Man.
Little Man sits in his wheelchair. April continues to struggle. Little Man the actor slowly enters. With one arm, April struggles to reach for Little Man's wheelchair. Little Man begins to hum, Hush Little Baby. Actor 1 and Actor 2 enter. Strings lower from the sky. Actor 1 and Actor 2 grab the strings and forcefully tie them around April's wrists.
So everyone just does her grocery shopping for her? What about clothes? Doctor visits?
I told you she's insane. I feel bad for her though. Sitting inside all day with someone who can't do anything, it's pathetic.
Come on, let's just leave her alone.
Happy birthday, April.
Mama, this is only for us.
April is slowly lifted up from the ground. The strings tug harder, and soon she is suspended in midair. She winces in pain. Lights slowly begin to fade. A single spotlight on April. A puppet. Blackout. End of Act 1.